Hello guys, MonkeyPot here, and today we're going to be talking about something that's widely forgotten in the community, and that would be the Realms of Chaos campaign. I hear a lot of content creators talk about the Realms of Chaos quite negatively. People think it should be deleted from the game, or at least abandoned from all future DLCs, and completely focus all of their effort on the Immortal Empires campaign. But I decided to go back to the Realms of Chaos campaign to see if it's really as bad as I remember. I did a really long live stream the other day, a Catherine live stream playing on the Realms of Chaos, and I actually really enjoyed it. And I discovered that the majority of the base game races are really good on the Realms of Chaos, and in fact better than they are on Immortal Empires. I feel this negativity around Realms of Chaos was mainly due to the release of the game, of how buggy it was, all of the graphical issues, all of the lag, all of the crashes, how the gameplay was just completely unbalanced, the rift system. It was a really horrible release for Realms of Chaos. And I think that bad taste has just been stuck in people's mouths the entire time, and people associate how bad the game was at launch with the Realms of Chaos campaign. Because when Immortal Empires came around, it wasn't perfect, but it was also another patch which vastly improved the game. There were a lot less crashes, the bugs of majority have been fixed. Yes, we know there's still a lot of bugs, but the game as a whole is a lot better than it was at release, and I've got to give CA credit for that. But again, people have been relating that bad experience with the Realms of Chaos campaign. So I decided to give it another chance and have a go at one of the Kislev campaigns of Katerin. This is the live stream I did the other day. So I'm on turn 71, so fairly into the late game now. I already have 2 souls. The rifts are still open, so there's some of the legendary lords which are currently fighting for the souls up here. But as you can see, like all of these base game races, all of the demons, so Slanesh, Khorne, even Nurgle. Nurgle has got quite a large empire and is actually allied with Tzeentch right now. It's slightly... Are they at war? No, they're not at war, but the Ogre Kingdoms have also created quite a large empire for themselves, and Cathay is just stuck in Cathay, defending the Great Bastion constantly from all of these threats. But as you can see, like, all of these factions are doing really well. The Chaos Dwarves have completely conquered all of the Darklands over here, and I have started invading the Empire, which was taken over by Scrag and Festus. So I'm now pushing back down south. I took out Manfred, and now I'm pushing round to the western side of the Empire. But this is just an experience that you just cannot get in Immortal Empires. I'm being attacked from every single angle. I've got Valkyria the Bloody coming in up here, as her capital is up here. I've got Village coming in on the west. I've got Daniel's armies coming down from the northwest, and I'm also being attacked by the south. I feel like I am constantly under threat by so many enemies surrounding me, but that's how it should feel like for Kislev. It should feel like I'm being attacked by every single angle, and I have to throw armies everywhere because I'm being... because the forces of chaos are just falling in on me. I was being attacked by Nurgle maybe 2 turns before this. I think... Kugarth is over there right now, but I think Kugarth came down here, went into a portal, left, and went back to his starting settlements over here, but I was attacked by a second Nurgle army. So I'm being attacked by everyone, and it's really fun. That's how it should feel like for Kislev, and at the same time, I have enough room to grow. I have enough room to grow, I have enough room to expand. Now, you're probably also thinking, yes, but you still have to deal with the portals. But remember, we've now got these. These stop portals, or rifts, sorry, they're called. Rifts, chaos rifts, spawning in that province. I only need to build 1 per province, and it cancels it completely. But these armies aren't that bad. Most of them, if I had a capital city nearby, so for example, if one of them was attacking Prague, or Kislev, or Erengrad, I could auto-resolve those fights easily with the Great Bastion. These are not that bad of a threat. It's just the smaller cities, you definitely want to be building these buildings here to try and prevent those rifts. And then you're kind of golden to protect it from everyone else. Like, look, I'm being besieged over here. Pyrrhic victory. I can auto-resolve that fine. I'm not going to do that now because I want to continue it.
Good. Another soul is ours.
Okay. Well, I gained the soul this turn. So, yeah, I don't want to do any saving or anything because I want to continue this campaign this week. So I'll be continuing this live stream on Friday, most likely. But yeah, so I won't be doing anything in particular. But yeah, you can see that it's just so much better. And Nurgle, which is one of the weakest factions in the game, has created one of these massive empires. He's allied up with all of the other demons around here, or close to allying up with. The only one he hasn't allied up with is Khorne. And because he's been given all of these allies around him, it's given him time to actually grow up and develop and become quite strong. He's strength rank 11, which isn't the best. Like, let's have a look at strength ranking. So, Slanesh is obviously the strongest. Chaos Dwarfs down here. You've got the Jade Core, Golden Goldtooth, Khorne. He's being beaten back quite a bit, which is why he's kind of getting weak now. I just defeated one of his strong armies, which is why he lost a bit of strength ranking. But they've all become very, very strong. And I honestly think that playing these factions is actually better in the Realms of Chaos. Even up here in Cathay, the Bastion is constantly under threat by multiple types of Chaos factions. So you've got Tzeentch up here, which is very thematic. You're fighting up against Kairos. And you've also got Azazel over here, who's probably dead. Oh no, Azazel's right here. You've got Azazel also attacking the Great Bastion constantly all of the time, making especially the Northern Province a much better campaign to play. And then the Western and the Jade Core are probably about the same. I wouldn't say there's much difference between the two campaigns there. But, oh, Warriors of Chaos are pushing in. But yeah, I don't see there being all of these great problems that we experienced on launch. I think it's actually a much nicer campaign. Even the Warriors of Chaos, although I would say the majority of the Warriors of Chaos aren't actually that different in gameplay. You're still taking over a Chaos Fortress and then pushing down south to deal with your enemies. But one that is improved is Festus, because he actually starts with a Norscan vassal. So as you can see, his Norscan vassal has actually pushed into the Empire and has actually taken the majority of the Empire out. As you can see, maybe I think this is probably taken by Skaven. Yeah, so Skaven has actually ruined Dwell most of this. But yeah, Festus can actually make a little bit of an empire with the vassals, and he's still coming in to attack me down south here. So yeah, this is basically what I'm saying. Like, the Realms of Chaos is just so much of a better experience now, and I would actually recommend playing these factions on the Realms of Chaos campaign. There are mods as well if you want to remove the portals completely and play a full-on sandbox experience. I do wish CA would actually improve the Realms of Chaos a little bit by adding the non-playable legendary lords to actually become playable. For example, Grimgor should become playable. You've got Skarsnik over here. Not Skarsnik, sorry. Snitch over here. You've got Karl Franz over here. You've got Vlad over here. And I think these lords should become playable in the Realms of Chaos as well. But yeah, it's definitely not as bad as people are saying. And I do actually recommend giving it a good go again and try it, and stop listening to all of the other YouTube content creators that are saying we should cancel the Realms of Chaos. It's a nice change of pace. It's a different experience. It's really fun now. It's not the full sandbox experience, but let's be honest, if you're playing in Cathay, you're going to be dealing with the same enemies as you do in Immortal Empires, as you do in the Realms of Chaos, except the Great Bastion is so much better, and you've got more allies around you, you've got bigger threats, and it's just, I think, especially for Kislev, Nurgle, and Cathay, the experience is just, you've got all of the benefits from Immortal Empires plus more, and I generally think that's something to praise CA on. I really think people should give CA a bit of credit when it comes to the Realms of Chaos, because actually it's really, really not. So if you guys are feeling like Immortal Empires is feeling a bit stale and a bit dry, and the Old World mod isn't quite living up to your expectations yet, I really do recommend going back to Realms of Chaos and giving it another try. It's really not as bad as people are making out. Anyway, that sums it up for this video. Please let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the Realms of Chaos campaign. Do you actually like it? Are you willing to give it a second chance? If you are enjoying my content, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.